Hey guys, what's going on? Jamie here. Just wanted to do a quick video, take you through the UI and show you how to kind of make sense of what's going on here on your Cyberchain website. It's been an amazing launch. It hasn't even been 24 hours yet. This thing launched at around 9 a.m. this morning, and it's quarter to midnight. So tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. it'll be 24 hours, and it's been an amazing launch for the community. As you can see here, if I take you through some of these stats down here, um, closing in on 8,000 people who have joined Cyberchain. Um, and as you can see here, we're closing in on $4,000 earned uh, in the first 24 hours. So I'm pretty confident that within the next couple of hours, as we approach the 24-hour mark, that I'll break $4,000. But more than that, guys, a lot of people on our team are making money, guys. So you look over here. Some of you guys might see this and you really can't make sense of what's going on. What I would encourage you to do is take the PDF that I put over in our Telegram. Okay, if you haven't joined our Telegram, make sure you join our Telegram. I put the PDF in here. You can download it, review it. I'll put a link to my Telegram underneath this video in the description box. This is where I post news, information, announcements, updates, all that sort of stuff in real time. So definitely want to encourage you to follow us over here on our Telegram. But in addition to the PDF, I also put a post here that kind of gives you some detailed, the detailed process, and also some links that'll help you out. So for example, if you don't have a TronLink wallet, here's a link to the wallet. If you don't have TRX, you can get TRX over on Changely. Here's a link for that. You can use Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Ripple, whatever coin you want, you can swap it out for TRX. Really super simple to use. If you get stuck, your ETH transactions, we've had quite a few people get their transactions stuck on the Ethereum blockchain because of what's going on with the gas fees and that sort of stuff. This 6-minute video will save your life. I mean, the tips here in this video here, Box Mining did a video on how to get your transactions unstuck. This link right here will probably help you to save it. But anytime you have any type of situation with your transactions being stuck, this 5-minute video is going to help you. And also there's an overview over here and a couple of tips. But in any case, join our Telegram. All this information is in here. But let's go back to this right here. So this is how you kind of read this, and pretty simple once you kind of take the time to go through the key. There's a couple of different icons here. This icon right here tells you how many partners are at that level. This white icon right here tells you how many, not how many, but it tells you if the person who filled that slot in your matrix is a personal partner. In other words, a personal referral. If they're blue, it's an overflow from the bottom. This icon right here with the arrows tells you if you've lost profits. Now you might say, well, how do I lose profits? Pretty simple. If you're not bought into a certain level, but let's say you're getting spillover, or you're referring people who are buying into that level that you yourself didn't buy into yet, those profits are going to pass you and go to the next qualified upline. Okay, so that's lost profits. That's why I tell people, look, try to get into as many levels as you can. That way you don't miss out on any type of spillover or any type of anything, because if you haven't bought into that level yet, but people underneath you, via spillover or people that you're referring, if they're buying into that level, you're going to lose those profits. The other thing here is this little icon here tells you that you've completed the cycle already, and you've gone back in for another cycle, for another run at completing the matrix. So I'm going to show you this here in a second. If they're light purple, that means it's overflow from the top, spillover. This right here, if they're pink, that means the person who filled that slot is overtaking. In other words, they passed you, or they've passed someone underneath you, and they've filled, a spot in your matrix because the person who referred them maybe wasn't qualified. They didn't buy into that level yet. You yourself did, so you were able to, get a person into your matrix via overtaking. And then here, this means this is the next level for you to buy into. So you scroll up here, as you can see, I'm just going to go through level 1, right, which is the 100 TRX level. Again, these are different levels for this. This will tell you how much TRX it is to buy into that level. I always tell people, look, don't just get into the 100 TRX level. Get into as many levels as you possibly can. That way you don't miss out on anything, all right? Because some people are getting into the 100 TRX level, which is equivalent to about $3, I think, the price of TRX today. And they're getting into this $3 matrix, this level right here. And then they're wondering why they haven't made, $10,000 yet or $100,000. I mean, you're not going to make a ton just getting into this one level here and then sitting back and expecting spillover to fill in and not doing anything, right? You have to be pretty active building this type of model. But the cool thing is you are going to get help from people above you. You're going to get help from people below you. You're going to get spillover from the top. You're going to get people, what do you call that? What's the term that they're using again? Overtaking from the bottom, overflow from the bottom. I mean, there's going to be people hitting your matrix. You don't even know where they're coming from, but you got to be qualified at that level for that to happen. Or like, I don't know all these people that are coming in. But anyway, going back here, just on this first matrix alone, we've had 63 people fall up underneath us, go through this. 45 of those were personal referrals, right? So I'm not sitting here waiting for spillover to come, right? Out of the 63 people that have ran through our first level matrix, 45 of those 63 were personal referrals. I've cycled this first level matrix 5 times already. And as we look at it right now, I have an opportunity to cycle again and complete this matrix again, right? So I have my first 3 spots filled, and then I have 9 spots on my second level here. That's the 3x2 matrix right here. Second position or second level is a 200 TRX level. Same thing. We've had 43 people run through this level of this matrix. 33 of the 43 have been personal referrals, right? And I've cycled through this one 3 times as well. And it looks like I'll be cycling through it again in short order here. But as you can see with these numbers, I'm not waiting for people to come in through spillover. I'm pretty active and I'm building this matrix out. This one right here, we've had 30 people run through it. Out of the 30, 24 have been referrals, personal referrals. I've cycled through this one twice already. It looks like we're going to cycle through it again shortly, and so forth and so on. But if you look at these numbers, I'm personally referring, and my team that I've personally brought in is building, and we're bringing in more than what's coming in through spillover. So the takeaway there is, don't wait for spillover. Spillover will come, but don't wait for it. Go out there and share your link, talk to people, send people your link, make videos, post on different Telegram chats, go to your Facebook, all that sort of stuff, and just market. And again, if you do that, you don't have to do that. Spillover will come anyway, but if you do that, it'll build faster, right? So yeah, that's how you read it. Okay, so once you kind of get familiarized with it, it'll make a lot more sense. You'll be able to kind of make sense of it. And again, get the PDF and compare it. That way you know how this thing works. So you see what the PDF looks like, and then you look at what your actual account looks like, and you can kind of match it, and it'll make a lot more sense for you. So yeah, it's been an incredible couple of hours. You can see here the community is kicking butt. 8,000 people about to cross over. And again, it hasn't even been 24 hours. It'll be 24 hours, about 9 hours from now will be the first 24 hours. So they're going to be doing I believe they're going to be doing tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern, Sunday, a webinar and a Q&A and a training. Once we get that link, we'll send it out over on our Telegram. So make sure you're plugged in there. But that'll pretty much mark the first 24 hours. And yeah, I'm pretty confident that the community will go over 10,000 people in their first 24 hours. I think we'll definitely go over 4,000 earned. And we're just getting started. It's basically day one. And this is going to be a long-term build. We're going to be building this out for, 12, 18, 24 months out. This is a part of the Eclipse City ecosystem. This is actually going to be supporting the original two contracts, the Ether chain and the Tron chain contracts, which if you're not part of that, definitely check those out as well. Although these are all standalone contracts that you can build and make great income with, if you put it all together, because they do feed off of each other, you know, it just makes sense to do that. So yeah, great, you know, start the Cyberchain, get in, share your link with people. And again, try to get in at as many of these levels as you can straight away so you don't miss out on any type of spillover that's coming from above you, below you, overtaking, all that sort of stuff. Because if you're not at that level, you're not going to be able to capture that spillover. All right. So just wanted to give you that progress report. Things are going fantastic. If you haven't seen the overview, I'll leave a link for that underneath this video. But yeah, set yourself up and get positioned in this matrix, because again, we are going to be building this out. When I say we, I'm talking about myself and the community. We're going to be building this out for the next 12, 18, 24 months. We're literally just getting started. So that being said, follow us on our Telegram. Feel free to hit us up on cryptojamie.com, get on our newsletter, and subscribe to this channel, hit the little bell icon, follow us on all our video content sites we're on right now. And that's about it, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.